Hi, it's Anika from Living for Later. I am here to ask you one simple question. Do you believe? Most of us will make a confession that, we believe that Jesus is the Son of God. But I realize that I can make the confession, but if my actions aren't really lining up with that confession, then I truly don't believe. What are my actions saying? Am I really taking God at his word? If I believe that Jesus is the Son of God, do I go out and lay hands on the sick believing that they will recover? Do I speak health when I see just sickness around me? Do I speak life when I see death? Or do I cowered away, just thinking, oh, this is too much of a big prayer request, so I can't really pray concerning that? Do you really believe? Like my husband has been preaching just out of the book of John on just the different miracles of Jesus. And as I'm sitting there and I'm reading it, and I'm like, my goodness, Father, if I really believe that Jesus is who he says he is, then I would take him at his word, believing that the same work that he did, that I will be able to do it, and even greater works, right? So we can all go around confessing, but the proof is in the pudding, right? When I see somebody that's just so way off in sin, whether it's an alternative lifestyle, or they're just so consumed with lust, or whatever the case may be, just super demonically possessed, do I really believe that my prayers can shift their circumstance? Not because of my power, but because of the power of Jesus. So if I really believe, there's some action behind my words, right? So today, I just want to give us a little jolt, if you will. If we're naming the name of Christ, let our actions line up with our confessions, right? We see that throughout the gospel, when Jesus went around and he did miracles, he didn't do it just for people to go, oh wow, that's so wonderful. The miracles were to point them to God, right? The miracles were to help them to see that this truly was their Savior. So the same is true today, that we see people in need of miracles. And I'm not just talking about, oh, give me a big house kind of miracle, but I'm talking about, Lord, set me free from this demonic stronghold type of miracle. So when we believe, we pray and we watch God move. And then when he brings deliverance, we can say to the person, listen, this miracle isn't just for you to go, ooh and ha ah. It's for you to say, okay, Lord, I recognize that you truly are Lord, and I surrender my life to you. So I just want to just encourage you, if you're just sitting there as a believer and you're just going to church and staying within your nice, comfortable circle, and you're not really going out and trying to find people to minister, to put your belief in action, today I want to encourage and challenge you to go forth and put your belief on display. You be encouraged.